Where is Aaron right now? No Aaron, huh?
Hello. Hi, guys. All right, okay. Now you can hear my hoarse, tired, husky voice. Hi, Christine. Good to see you. Hi, Donna. Hi, Smith. Hi, Mo. Hey, Connor. Good to see you, brother. Sergeant Noah. Choo choo. Good to see you guys. Capitals. Everything is all capitals. There's so much shouting happening. Good to see you, Boston Johnny. I'm having extra trouble with latency today on my camera. So a little bit of a lowdown on what has happened this week is 1 second. Everything's still getting used to this OBS. Yeah, so my guitar, my tailor has decided to just stop working. One of the inputs has stopped working completely. Another one is like working but kind of not working. So 2 out of 3 aren't working when it comes to the pickups inside the guitar. So I went and purchased another guitar. It's arriving here tomorrow, some stage tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to get to see it. So exciting. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Well, 2 out of 3 are bad in this case. 2 out of 3 are fact. So, my friend, and his nickname is Crumb, has ever so kindly lent me his guitar for the weekend. Oh, and I'm taking very good care of it. Not one bang or dent or nothing. But this is her. I don't know why it's her. It could be a he, but this is him. Well, his name's Crumb with a K, Krum. Is that his real name? No, that's his nickname. What's his actual nickname on here is Crumbledore. So if we see a Crumbledore in chat, that's Crumb. He has lent me his guitar. So yeah, it's a lady. So I have absolutely zero idea how this is going to work, how it's going to sound. All of the above, I have no answers to. So we're going to just have to plug it in and hope for the best. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just plug it in and hope for the best. Ron. Mr. I'm prepared for anything. Oop. Shout out to Crumb. Yes, exactly. So, plugging it in, you think I would do this before I go on the stream. It would be the professional thing to do. Yes, I hear you cry. You should have done that, Aaron. Nope. I am plugging it in for the first time right now, this second, to test the sound in real time. Because anxiety doesn't exist if you don't try to fix things in real time. So, okay. One thing that this guitar has a lot of is little features here on the side. You see that little computer looking thing there? I have no idea how that works either. No idea at all. One of them says brilliance. I'm going to put that to the very top because I am brilliant. Treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. So, contour. Isn't that makeup? Contour. I don't know what the con is tour. And the bass. I'm pretty familiar with the bass. I know what that does. Put them all together. I don't have a clue. Not a diddly notion. So, in the words of Jeebus, let's give this wee thing a go. Oh god, I'm scared. Let's see. Right, I'll make sure it's in tune. Oh. I'm going to have to fix that as well on the microphone. Don't push the button under any circumstances. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's a tuner button there, or phase. Don't know what they do either. Probably very, very useful. Two, two, 1, 2. Right, that's a bit better. Alright. 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 Right. 2, 1, 2. Right, let's see what's happening. Isn't that... Oh god, Donna. I miss you. I miss you guys. Right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what this thing sounds like. It's called Big Bertha. For today, we're going to call her Big Bertha. Because she looks like a Big Bertha. Doesn't it? This is my Big Bertha. Big Bertha gonna get big. Oh, weird. Ooh, wow. I don't know how this is going to sound. Ooh. I'm not nervous. You are. Okay, let's find out. Okay, we have life. She doesn't sound too bad. Needs tweaked. If only I knew what all these buttons were for. Right, let's see. Welcome to amateur. This is the most amateur you're going to hear me ever, guys. Ever. I'm going to be super amateur trying to figure out this guitar and how it sounds for a second. It's like, it's literally like, I don't know, I've raised a child before and somebody just gives me a goat. It's like, well, you just need to do the same thing. Can you please go to Nightbot and click join channel if it isn't already joined? Maybe Nightbot just needs a sub, or is it already, what? Oh god, how do you do that? I'm googling join Nightbot Twitch. Guys, I love you and all your patience. I don't know. Click here. Okay, I'll click there. That is the best thing to do. It's the best thing to do, isn't it, Donna? Just click there. Log in with Twitch. Are you joking me? How can they forget? Oh no, what's my password? Oh no. First time? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I got it first time. Right. I can't see chat at the minute. 863. Authorize. Did nobody let... What? Okay. Oh, sugar, I just did unclick the link again. Right. Click the link again, Aaron. One more time. Join channel. Nightbot is now joining the channel. Come on in, Nightbot. Come on in. Nice one, Boston Johnny. Let's put that one in straight away. That's a good request. Right, let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello. Oh, I should have fixed my hair. Right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So it's good to see you guys. It's been some time. I'll not lie. I've been super camera shy today. I've been getting a bit nervous about coming on today, but I think it's just because it's Monday and I'm just, you know how you feel on a Monday. Everyone feels a little bit ugh on a Monday. Well, good to see you guys, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Sunday's unpredictable and Monday's always shite. But I hope you have the Tuesday of your life. Woo! Right, awkward laugh time. Leave me. Let's see what we can do with this guitar. Let's see if I can make it go. Okay, let's see. First ever time looping this guitar. How does that sound for you guys? Does it sound good? You tell me that wasn't annoying you? You're only lying to yourself. Is it sounding like too heavy? No? It's coming through very heavy on my side, but if it sounds good for you guys, sounds good for me. I can rock on. Two. Sounds okay, yeah, doesn't it? Okay, right, let's do it. Right, let's do this. 1, 2. That sounds okay. I think I'm actually doing this somehow. Right, let's go. I got you. Okay. All the wind and the whistle blows, the cold dark street tonight, and the people they were dancing to the music fine, and the boys chased the girls with the curls in their hair, while the shy 20 youth sit way over there, and the songs getting louder, and each one louder singing the song, singing this is alive. You wake up in the morning and your hip is twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Well, you're singing the song, singing this is alive. You wake up in the morning and your hip is twice the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Well, you're heading in the road in your taxi for 4 and you're waiting outside Jimmy's front door, but nobody's in, nobody's home till 4. Oh, you're sitting all around with nothing to do, talk about Robert Ragger's motley crew. Where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Well, you're singing the song, singing this is the night. You wake up in the morning and your hip is what's the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Well, you're singing the song, singing this is the night. You wake up in the morning and your hip is what's the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Well, you're singing the song, singing this is alive. You wake up in the morning and your hip is what's the size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Well. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Right, I need to do a little bit of tweaking because I had to sing really quietly there, because if I sang any louder, it was going to go and start distorting, making bad noises. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. So where are you going to sleep tonight? I plan to sleep probably in the garage. Trying to train myself up for the cold winters that are ahead of us here in Ireland. So spending one night out in the garage, one night in bed, you know. Just trying to get myself ready. Right. Things are a little bit loud. Okay. That helps a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Treble up, contour, bass, down. Right. Hopefully this works. I'm going to try this again. As I say, somebody asked me, did I get a new axe? No, this is a borrowed guitar. My guitar is, it's in the mechanics. Let's put it that way. It's having some electrical problems. I would take a cold winter over anything right now, Smith. Careful what you dream for, like really? Like seriously? People in Ireland, we're gonna be, it's gonna be like the scene out of Without a Paddle, like families who've never been really close to each other. They're just gonna be like holding each other just for heat. And it's like, I'm joking about it. I'm making jokes about it, but we'll see if I'm still laughing at Christmas time. Yeah, so the announcement that's tomorrow is it's going to be a brand new guitar. I've bought myself a brand new guitar that I had a little savings pot that I kept from you guys and your generosity over the time. So tomorrow I'm buying, today I bought my new baby, and it's going to arrive tomorrow. I'm going to get to introduce her to you. So tomorrow's a pretty exciting day. Right. If you can just bear with me for a little song or two, I'm going to try and get to know this guitar. It's like a foreign object in my hand at the minute here still. I need to figure out how. What does it want from me, and what do I want from it? You know what I mean? What song? I have to do Bruce Springsteen to get to know it here. missing? There we go, that'll do, it'll do. Okay, right. I don't know what this is going to sound like for you guys. I can just hear what I hear in my ears, and it's frustrating, but hopefully it sounds, the levels are coming through, because when I do my beat, my loop station boot, my loop station beat, the levels are coming back a little bit different in my ears. It's quite quiet. But yeah, let's try. Let's have a little go. Let's keep going. Maybe I'll try this thing and see if this does any difference at all. It should do something. Oh, what? Yeah, it does. We're officially moving to Nebraska October 6th, right after we get back from Hawaii. Oh, Connor Davis, I'm so jealous, man. That sounds amazing. Congratulations. Right. I think this is... Oh, I'm on fire. It is. Oh, Amy, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Boo, a random voice from the past. Good to see you, Amy. That's a throwback. How the hell are you? Whereabouts are you in the world? What are you doing? Hey, little girl, is daddy home? Did he go and leave me all alone? Desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. So tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Does he do to the things that I do? No, no, I can take you higher. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and does, stick a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. I wake up with the sheets of weight and a freight train running in the middle of my head. Only you pull my desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. All alone again, got a bad desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Does he do to the things that I do? No, no, I can take you higher. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull. 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. And I wake up with the sheets of a wet freight train running through the middle of my head. Cool my desire, yeah. Ooh, I'm on fire. 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 Flip, everything sounds so different. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh, here comes the anxious, sweaty forehead. One song later. Oh, Aaron. Right. Bear with me a little second. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pardon me. FX. Solo. FX. There it is. There. Aha. Find the reverb I was looking for. Am I back in the aisle? I am back in the Emerald Isle. I arrived home maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago now, and took forever to find a house. And yeah, I've just been straight back into driving. I'm driving nearly 1,000 miles a week at the minute, going show to show, up like all over the country, just doing live shows at the minute. Because it's my first time doing live shows in Ireland since the pandemic, since before the pandemic. So yeah, it was. Yes, it's good to be back, but the weather is absolutely shite. It just, I'll never ever get used to it. All right, bear with me a few more minutes, guys. I've got a little. I'm gonna play the violin now, guys. I'm gonna tell you my sob stories. There's only a small crowd in here, and I think it's the crowd who be like, okay, right, sob stories are finished now, Aaron, get to it. But I've been having some like really strange, crazy, like, I don't know if it's chest pain or like a knot in my back. Do you ever get the feeling where you don't know if you've got a sore shoulder or chest? You know, certain things happen. I get a jolt, a pain. I don't know if it's my shoulder blades or my chest, but either way, I'm going to the docs tomorrow. It started on Thursday last week, and then Thursday's the worst day for anything medically to go wrong in my life, because I have 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday, and 1 show on Sunday. So I had to cancel yesterday's one, and yeah, I'm feeling okay-ish today, but I'm very wheezy. I'm not gonna push myself a little too hard tonight, because yeah, I'm very short breath and wheezy, and I'm just a doctor's nightmare. I don't want to sit and complain about things, but I'm still healthy enough to do a stream. So here I am tonight. Cheers to everyone who's come to join me. So yes, as I learn about this little lady, I shall rattle it with a little Irish song, because I shall indeed, cat herder. I will indeed. I'll take it easy tonight. Oh, here's a song that's gonna. I shall definitely know the guitar by the end of this song. No, I'll not. I'll be happy with. No, okay. This is called The Sound of Silence. I haven't done this one in a long time, but it's nice and medium energy. It's a ballad, so I need to sing it quite well, but I also will not hurt myself. Okay, let's go. Hello, darkness. Is it you again? You wee fecker. Oh, yeah, that sounds so good in my ears. Okay, right, it's gonna be good. darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. 'Cause the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. In the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of my street lamp. I turned my color to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stopped by the flash of neon light, it split the night into the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Who said I do not know? Silence like a concert grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arm and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the well of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the word that it was for me. Then the sign said the words of prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Thanks, guys. Sarah Jacobson with the resub, 15 months. Adostle the Hunter as well, thank you so much. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the claps. Jax. Kat. Connor, thanks, guys. Right, I'm starting to get to understand what is happening in my ears. I need to fix this. That, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your patience. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting to know this instrument. Let me see what else. Since it's really bassy, I'm gonna try this. Tennessee whiskey should get me nicely warmed up. Quite a tricky one, but let's go for it. Sounds so different, but okay. Oh, okay, I'll have to work with it. I'll try and make it work, but okay, let's go. Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle, brought me back, being too far gone. Oh, it's smooth, yeah. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. When you poured your heart out, I couldn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love getting me high. Oh, it's smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. nasty stone on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth, yeah, as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, it's Tennessee whiskey. Oh, it's really hard to navigate this. I know. Thank you guys. Appreciate your love. You know, it's like I've just passed my driving test. It's like, here, son, here's a bus. Shit, what? This isn't what I practiced. For your birthday, we got you a bus. Since you can drive. Thanks, guys. Oh, squeaky chair, go home. Okay, right. I'm going to keep trying to navigate through this guitar. Let's just shut up, Aaron. Shut up and rock. Aren't you a little devil? I didn't buy this. This is not my guitar, CJ. Guitar Shagger. Yeah, it sounds completely different, doesn't it? My guitar is going to arrive tomorrow, man. This is a borrowed guitar. The Guitar Shagger. Good to see you, CJ. Hope things are good. The middle, Jimmy Eat World. I don't know. Oh Lord. It sounds just, doesn't the new guitar have to acclimate? Doesn't the new guitar have to acclimatize? Is that the word you're trying to say? Is that's what you're talking about, isn't it? Yeah, it does. It has to sit for a day. Yes, it does. It's going to sit right here for a full day, and it'll be fine. It's going to sit on my knee like a little baby, like a little brand new nephew that's been passed around the first Christmas. Isn't it lovely? Whose turn is it? It's my turn. Can I hold him? I'm nervous. That's going to be me tomorrow. Nervous to hold the baby. You know, like whenever you first get your brand new vehicle, and like you're watching every grain of grass fall onto the floor, you're like, I'll remember that. I'll remember you dropped that grass and you didn't even care about it. Brand new car, no manners. And then 2 weeks later, you're like, doesn't matter, just roll your cigarette on the floor. Sure, there could be enough on the floor for a cigarette. It'll be fine. So tomorrow you're gonna get you're gonna get to see what guitar I actually bought tomorrow. I'm keeping it a surprise. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade from my little tailor. No. Fuck's sake. Oh goodness, right. What was I doing? I was doing something. It's called The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. a 700 series, man. I haven't robbed no bank, so I'm on I got a 200 series. I'll tell you this since you understand a little bit. I got my other little guitar is only it's only a 100 series. It's a 110, and I've got myself a 200 series now. But I got an extra special 200 series. It's gorgeous. I'll show you all tomorrow. Hopefully it arrives tomorrow, or else it'll just be another ass. Yeah, man, it's a cutaway. The thing is, this is a cutaway, and what a cutaway means, literally cut away a piece of the wood. Where they literally cut away a piece of the wood so you can reach. Like for me, whenever I'm playing, I'm usually only down this side of the guitar. So I don't need this bit to be cut away. But for people who play scales and solos, yeah, like that, like just exactly like that. People who are masters at doing scales and solos, like me, sometimes need to just move up the neck so it gives you a little bit more room. And that's why it's called a cutaway. So, for my next trick, don't write yourself off yet. Oh, goodness, great. If you're laughing, what are you laughing at? Oh, madre mia. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out, looked down on. Try your best, try everything you can. Don't worry what they tell themselves your own way. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. Hey, just take some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey! Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out, looked down on. So do your best, do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Oh, that's gonna be a funny one. That's gonna be a funny one. Thanks, guys. Oh, goodness. That is gonna be a funny one. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Brooke as well on the 17-month streak. Love you, Aaron. Love you, Brooke. Thank you so much, guys. He'd also hit with the Hunter bit. That's all, folks. Hunter, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm going to reduce it to Hunter for my brain cells. As they collide, you're going to watch just a small catalytic explosion. Streaming seems like a really difficult task these days. I don't know what's got into me. No, CJ, you can't say my uncle. So tell me, guys, what's been happening on your side of the world? Let me see. What has been happening on this lovely Monday? Tammy, what is one of the worst or the funniest or the best things that's happened? Like, what is your, like, holy shit, it's Monday moment? Yeah, thanks, guys. Right, let's try this. Shaker. Time to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Where is my shaker? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh. I can hear you. Whew. Is that a bass? It is, me man. It is indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Someday it's gonna happen. Yep. It's all progress. It's progress, dude. It's slow progress. It's all coming together, like the Beatles once said. Over me. Oh God. This chair is going to be a present from me to my neighbour via that window. It's all moving so fast now, killing this stuff. Slap at the bass. Yes, I know. Everyone, as soon as you see a bass, it's like someone's little trigger somewhere went slap at the bass. So glad you're here and you're drinking a Guinness Stout for me. One never forgets. It's a Monday. I couldn't be. Yeah. Well, I shall. As soon as I finish, I will have a Guinness. I'm trying to stay away from cold drinks at the minute though, because cold drinks are not good for your throat. Right. This is a beautiful song called... No. It's called The Fields of Athenry. And the little Taylor is right here. She's right here. She's sitting here with 4 strings on because I needed to get at the electronics inside. But no, she's still there. She's just a wee sad doggy. You know, it's got her tail between her legs. She's been looking at me like this all day. No, never gonna let her go. The thing is, if this is R.I.P. Taylor, this is a 1 series. My next one's a 2 series. The next one's gonna be a 3 series. But if it is dead, it's gonna go on the wall behind us. It's gonna be. I'm gonna get like a neck stand. I'm gonna sign and date it. It's date of birth, and it's final day of rest. You know, we'll have a little ceremony for it if it is. We'll have a lovely. We'll give her a good sending off. You know, I'll be wearing black. I'll wear a black tie, and we'll just sing the parting glass as we put it up on the wall, and we'll just get overly drunk, like really, really drunk, and everyone will be like, what is going on with Aaron? It's like, oh, it was Taylor's funeral. Like, who's Taylor? Taylor Swift? Nope. The real Taylor. The one that really matters in my life. We jam. She's done over 1,000 gigs. It's been on the stage. It's been so many different stages, all different parts of the world. It's been in the plane. It's been under the plane. Oh, it's crazy when you think about it. But anyway, before we start cutting onions in here, on the plane, it's been on the plane, it's been under the plane, it's been inside the plane, it's been over the plane. It was not allowed in the plane, and then bring it on the plane anyway. All these things happened. That little shit's cost me some amount of money when I think about it. Anyway, right. Passive aggressive iron. By a lonely prison wall. I heard the young man calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for he stole Trevalian's corn, so the young might see them more. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay, and low lie the fields of Athen Rhine, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. What are you smiling at? We're so lonely, round the fields of Athen Rhine. A lonely prison wall, I heard the young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, when I rebelled, well, they shot me down. Now I must raise my child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athen Rhine, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. So lonely round the fields of Athen Rhine. By a lonely harbour wall, they watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out into the sky. Yes, they'll hope and they'll pray for a love, Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athen Rhine. And no Rhine, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams, songs to sing. Now it's so lonely round the fields of Athen Rhine. ride. It's so lonely round the fields of path and ride. A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mice were squealing in my prison cell. Then the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison there are 75 women. 'Tis among them that I wish I did dwell. And the old triangle would go jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. The lads, they were sleeping. Humpy Gussie was creeping as I lay there weeping for my gal Sal. Then the whole triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison there are 75 women. 'Tis among them that I wish I could dwell. Then this old triangle could go jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. I'm glad I've done that song like kind of a cappella. There's been something going on with my pedal. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. That's a beautiful song called The Odd Triangle. And I was trying to figure out what was going on with my old pedal. Cheers, guys. Do you know what it is? I need it as well, man. And I feel like we connect with the people on Twitch here. I think you feel what I feel tonight. So I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. I think the song choices are going to be good. Let's do it. That was good. This is going to be fun. Where did that little ding come from? Did you hear that? This is a song called Little Black Submarines. Rebecca Mabeki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. CJ, gifting the sub out there, man. Cheers for the pint. Fish Joke, welcome to the crew. You just got gifted a pint. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me. They get lost in out of time. Should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart. It is kind of blind. It is blind, completely and utterly blind. Let's go. This one's for you, Brooke. Little black submarines, operator, please put me back on the line. Told my girl I'll be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me. They get lost in out of time. Should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Pick you up, let you down, and I wanna go to a place I can hide. You know me, I had plans, but they just disappeared to the back of my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost in out of time. Should have seen it go, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Hey. Ah, yeah. So my foot camera hath decided to quit. He's had enough of today. One thing after another, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't that right? Just one thing after another. Okay, battery is deadeth. Battery be in sleepy mode. So the shamrock is going to go pop. Lick it. Dude, do you want to see reverb? So I keep forgetting to take the battery out of my guitar. This is my microphone pouch. Keep my microphones in. If you don't believe me, you can be like, sure. Yeah, see? Anyway, that's terrible, Aaron. Don't even dare ever do a joke like that again. But yes, microphone. Need to get a new thing in it. One battery. It's so much more intense when there's no music, isn't it? Look at it, look. You're like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Ah, that one's still alive. That one's fine. I'll put that in the place of ones that are fine. Lick it. Lick the battery for 100 bits. Okay. Every 100 bits I'll lick the battery. No, shut up. I didn't finish the sentence. I did not finish the sentence. I'm not going to do it. It's actually anticlimactic.
That's what she said.
That's not what she said. It's never like that. I don't know if this one's alive or not. My brain is darting off in different directions and I can't feel... Yeah, that one's alive. Wow. Why have I got two of them? This is like literally like a Christmas stocking full of half-dead batteries. Ah, that one's definitely alive. That's like brand new. Ooh, thuckatath. Oh, God, this is where they get the Daffy Duck thing from, isn't it? Stop with the reverb. Right, music. Now I'm getting
That's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird, just a wee bit weird. Right. Welcome to Battery Licking with Aaron Wilson. On this episode, we're starting off with the Duracells. Oh my God. Brooke, thank you so much for the 5 pints. It's like a PG-13 edit of Saw. Well, so far I've had 3 Duracell bunnies in my mouth. And we're still going. Brooke, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. 5. I need a dinger. Okay. 5 licks to the battery. Let's go. 1. Oh, that's not one. That one's fine. This one's not that bad. Ah, this one's really bad. And I am not. This would be a really good time to act. I think it would be. Yes, it would be a great time to act. But I'm not acting. I am not smart enough to act. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna just have a little nipple on tip of my tongue by the end of all these batteries. Ah, that one. These are all fine. Why am I taking out batteries that are fine? Maybe that's why they're in there, because they're fine, Aaron. Here's a request that I must have taken home. Are we reversed? I don't know if we're reversed, if you can see this or not. Somebody has come and put this up on the stage. Oh God, Donna. Add quote, I'm going to have a little nipple in the tip of my tongue soon. Do you see that, guys? Request for... Who are you? Request for Anya O'Kean. Thanks from Call the Girls. Great food and drinks. What? What the hell is the food to do with me? Why am I announcing the food was great? The food was shite. Don't listen to them. You know what I mean? This is what I got. This is what I have to put up with. Can you please say that the food was just lovely? Just lovely. Hi, guys. The food was just lovely. Thank you. So for my next song, you know what I mean? How can you tell? And then one of the best ones is, and it's like, happy birthday to John, happy birthday to Mary, happy birthday to Susan. And then someone comes up and is like, it's my birthday too. No, it's actually my wee friend's birthday. Can you do it again? Just one more time. One more time. Thank you. And they walk off and I'm like, no. I'm literally, so to the point where I've got to the point where I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, there is a birthday in the house. And then everybody whose birthday it is, they go, woo! I'm like, this lucky person's giving me $100, so we're going to say grace. Everybody say happy birthday to Grace, right? If it's your friend Tiffany's birthday, change the name to Tiffany. You know, you can shout whatever name you want over there. Yes, John, yeah, that means you. That's fine. But we're going to sing it for Grace, unless we got any higher bidders. We got 100 on Grace. 200. Who are you? Doesn't matter. What's your name? Write it across here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually ask for money. But just know that if you go up and say, yo, my friend's name is Mary and it's her birthday, and you throw a little tip, that's the best birthday song you're ever going to get. If you come up like a little madam and say, it's my birthday, you're getting nothing. You're just getting, well, thank God it's only once a year, isn't it? But anyway, moving on. So I don't know what that request was about. The worst thing I ever get asked to do is the buffet is open. Yeah. we have this thing at weddings where, you know, like every time my favorite part to perform during a wedding is just before dinner's happened, and the guests are like, they're all arriving, they're all awkward. They're like, seen you at the church. I've only give you a wink until now. Well, John, how you getting on? Why is everyone called John? I don't know, but we're going with John. John Doe. Joe Blogs. Joe. So everyone meets at the wedding, the venue, and the bride and groom are away getting their lovely photos taken, and everything's going to be super photogenic by the time they get back. And you always have that one lunatic of an uncle or cousin that you're like, oh, should we invite him? You know, he's gonna turn things sideways. You're like, that is the rest. That guy is at his finest moment. At that moment, everybody's really awkward and like, oh, haven't seen you since, you know, since Joe died, or oh, since Mary got married, and you know, it's always like deaths and marriages. And then you have this uncle coming in, and he's cool as hell. He's got 5 children hanging out of him, a cigarette in his mouth, and he's like, come on, we're going to the bar. We're going to the bar to get you Fanta and ginger ale. Come on. And he's coming in and he's breaking the silence. He's breaking that awkward tension, is lying there. And it's just like, you're looking at him and you're like, what a legend. We fast forward 5 hours later. The same guy is with this in the same mentality. He's got kids all over him, but he's just 10 times more intoxicated. He's still got the tie around his head, and yeah, dinner's happened. He enjoyed the soup because it was liquid, and he didn't enjoy the rest. And you're still looking at that same person. You're like, what a bell end. But you know what it is? He's the guy who started the whole fun, and then you forget about that guy. And I'm sitting there watching, and I'm like, you're my dude. I could not have done this today without you and your energy. So thank you to that guy with the tie around his head. And yeah, so one thing that we do as singers, we always have this like eyebrow communication system, you know, like, yeah, as in it's like, so dinner's ready. Is like, you know, that means dinner's ready if you are a waiter, or if you look like you're somebody who's in charge, and you go to the musician, anytime around dinner time, they're going to go, ah, and then just, that's it. Perfect understanding. And they'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, this is my final song. And it's just like, yeah. But the same movement can be like, I don't know, you going to have a drink tonight? Ah, I'm going to have a drink tonight. Or, you going to have a drink tonight? It's like, oh, yeah. Anyway. God, it's good to be back. I was in a bar. The bar is called the Auction Room. Oh God, they're not going to be listening anyway. And it was in a small village, not far from Belfast. I was playing there on Saturday night. I was to start at 10 o'clock and finish 12:30. So I was in Belfast the night before, so I managed to get an Airbnb for £50. I stayed the night. I woke up at about 1 p.m. in Belfast. Sun was splitting the stones, and I was like, I'm going to go and try and find a new guitar to buy. So I went guitar shopping. Anyway, I arrive at the venue around 8:30 p.m. and I'm not starting till 10. You know the thing where I'm either ridiculously early or late. There's never, oh, look at Aaron, he's on time. So I was ridiculously early. Thought I'll go in here and get set up. It's my first ever time playing in this venue. So I went in and started setting things up and just got to know where the stage was, what's the in-house system, where do I plug in my desk to their big speakers and stuff. Get familiar with the place. Most importantly, read the audience. Like a psychic. I walked in, and first thing you'll figure out about a bar, when you're in your first time in a venue and you're the musician there, I always go to the toilets straight away because I have a nervous bowel. But other than that, because you can tell a lot from the toilets, and it's just a really good place to hide when you're insecure and awkward. So I'd done my usual thing, go to the toilet, and just, like stand there, do a full rotation 4 or 5 times. If there's a guy there selling perfume, just get a splash of perfume and walk out. But the bathrooms, if you needed to do a number 2, there was no lock on the door. It was one of them old Irish country bars that, somebody kicked the door hinge off about 15 years ago. And it has never been fixed. The hinge is still the way it was 15 years ago. So if you're doing a number 2, you have to do that tactical hold. You have to just sit there and hold yourself, hold the door. And then someone nudges into it and you're like, oh, sorry, occupado, sorry. And then somebody goes, are you doing it? And you're like, yeah, mortified. So luckily I didn't have to do one. I just went in, scoped it out and left, and it was quite bad. But I got my entire system set up by 9:30. 30 minutes to go. I'm tuned up. I've done a sound check. I'm good to go. And this lady walks in. She's like, "Are you the musician?" I'm up. She gets up. I'll rephrase that. Gets up onto the stage, steps over my lights and my expensive equipment, my mixing desk. She's balancing her fish bowl of gin and tonic and MDMA. Sorry, I take that back. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. But she's just balancing her fish bowl of gin and tonic, and she's like, "Are you the musician?" And I'm like, yeah, it's me. She's like, "Hurry up." I was like, "Hurry up what?" And she's like, "Hurry up and start." And she's like, "I'm not, no." I was like, "No." She's like, "Well," and then next thing the arm is around me. I'm in a half a headlock, and I can smell her cigarette. I'm like, Space Invader, and she's got me like a headlock saying, "Aren't you lovely? Haven't you got lovely eyes?" And I'm like, "Aye," and I've got a lovely girlfriend too. And she's like, "I have a husband." It's like, "Oh, do you? Yeah, right." I don't know. High five, well done. But she's just like, "I have a husband." I was like, as if I was supposed to be. I was surprised, but she's like, "Right, that's enough talking. Hurry up, you." And she done this and just pouted herself out and turned around. and balanced her little Bambi legs off the stage and started walking towards her husband and her little entourage. As soon as she sits down, she goes, starts screaming a different location. Starts shouting, Derry boy. I'm not from Derry. Starts shouting, Derry boy, hurry up. I mean, every 2 minutes, hurry up. Oh my God. I was literally like, oh my God, there was veins had came out of parts of my body that never exposed themselves before. And I was just awkwardly like whistling to myself. I've 20 minutes to go and I'm up on a podium stage. Next thing, dum 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 dum. I can just hear it over my shoulder. Hand on the shoulder, spins me round because I'm not looking in her direction. Says, me and my boyfriend's wedding song is Tennessee Whiskey. Can you sing that as your first song? And I was like, nope, that's fine. And then I just she's like, that's great, thank you. Hurry up now, hurry up. Because no, we're all waiting, we're all waiting. And said it 4 times on the way back. Everybody except for Susie here didn't realise that I was chipping teeth. There was shards of teeth coming out of my mouth. I was like, my frustration was more evident in my face than I thought. I thought I was hiding it well. Apparently not. The bouncer comes over beside the stage, and I just goes, if she says that one more time, kick her out. Out. Like, please just save me here. Like, and then her boyfriend comes up with her this time. It's like, are you starting soon? Because I'm going to go for a smoke and I don't want to miss our first song. I was like, you go on ahead. This has all happened within 90 seconds. 10 times telling me to hurry up, telling me she's married, telling me her boyfriend is very handsome, isn't he? But don't worry, he's not gay because he's with me, because he's my husband, but also dressed him as a boyfriend. And then really liked my banter. I was like, oh yeah, he's a handsome git. I says, you're nice to meet you. Name's James or whatever his name was. And then I had a little bead of sweat coming down my face because anxiety was crippling me at this stage. She was, and I mean Space Invader, like this close, talking to me. And I was like, yeah, but she had her arm around my neck, so it was like a hold. It was like a choke hold. And she just says, like, I mean, this close to her husband, can I lick your face? Can I please? And just stuck her tongue out and started coming towards me. And I mean it, like, and there was like beads of sweat going down the side of my face. And I'm locked in eye contact with her husband. I'm like, no, like, to him. And he's just like, like sitting there with his 2 brain cells, figuring out what the hell should he be doing right now. And yeah, I had a really awkward scenario, and I had to sort of peel myself away from the Space Invader. And I was like, no, because I'm sweating and I don't really want to be licked in the face, and I shouldn't have to apologize for that, but just move yourself down there. And I turned to the bouncer and I says, sir, that's the last time that lady is coming onto the stage. And I had to explain, it's like, she just threatened to lick my face as if she like pulled a knife at me. It felt the same way. It's like, if she actually licks my face, I don't know how I'm going to react. I don't know what side of the guitar is going to hit her first. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm not condoning violence, but you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, okay. So all of this has happened within my 15 minutes of being early. Never am I going to be early for a gig ever again. Ever. Never. So, yeah. 9:57 p.m. She's standing on her chair like this. Like her back is arched. She's on the chair. She's getting everyone's like, and she knows she's not allowed to say the word. I said to her down the microphone, I paused the music, the background music. I said, if you tell me to hurry up one more time, you're going to hurry up and get kicked out of this bar. And she's like, no, I promise I'll not say it ever again. And then she started going like this. Oh my God. So it was pretty fun. A non-consent, I sort of had some sort of assault. Yeah, it was kind of, but it was attempted. I avoided it, just with desperate eye contact with her husband slash fiance slash boyfriend. So I started playing music, and in Ireland we have this country dance called the jive. You know, like everybody, you know, I'll not lie to you, it's literally like a man does this with his arms, and the lady jumps around and gets sweaty as hell, and one person leads. It's quite an old, stupid sort of dance that one person leads, one person does. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know how it works, but let's say we're doing a happy hardcore 170 BPM dance track. These guys are still doing their country dance, you know, as if Garth Brooks was singing Callin' Baton Rouge. You know, like no matter what you do, Mr. Brightside, oh, here we go, we're going to just do it a little bit faster. And this next song is called ABBA. Oh, jeez, we're going to have to do it really fast. And they only had one dance the entire night. But the floor is full. Like, there's not one person not up dancing this stupid jive. And I'm like, okay, right, I'll change my entire plan because they're just jiving to any song I do. I'll do a jiving song. Didn't matter if because then they weren't doing it in time. They weren't doing it. There was one young 24-year-old guy, and he had his buttons open right down to his belly button. He had his father's shiny chain on, and he had a pink shirt, pink shirt in a sweaty Irish bar. You know what I mean? It looked like he obviously the middle of his perspiration turned it red in the middle and pink everywhere else except for patches of red. And he's holding this woman and he's giving her eye contact, looking like he's an Olympic swimmer coming up for a desperate breath and back in, you know, like he's like, we're going to get through this. I don't care how long this song goes on. I'm going one-handed now. And it's like, it was just an absolute circus of a gig. If you were there and you're watching, I'm sorry, this is funny. I have to explain this. But, and then, of course, then Irish bar becomes Irish bar. This is a little bar in the middle of nowhere. Like when I say it's about 45 minutes to Belfast, but in Ireland, 1 a.m. you get kicked out onto the street. That's it. No more alcohol is being served in the bar. I know it's quite early, but most towns or villages would have a kebab house or a Chinese takeaway food place or somewhere to get French fries and a burger, something, a grocery store. Pardon me. This little village is in the back ass of nowhere. There is no shop. There's nowhere to get food to sober you up. And the entire village is just one street. When I say the village, the nightlife is just one street. It's like a runway. There's bar number 1, bar number 2, bar number 3. I was in bar number 3. In the middle, bar number 2 was an Irish country singer. And bar number 1 was some young band. At the end of the night at 1 a.m., all these bars, the entire population of the town, have come to a finish. They're all soaked in Red Bull and vodka, and they don't know where to go. They're hungry. They've got the 2 H's happening. They're hungry and they're what? Yes. They don't know what to do with these two. And they're getting shoved out onto the street in the masses. And somewhere amongst all the feelings inside their bodies, they just started beating the living daylights out of each other. And I was like, you know, like, if you had some food or something, you'd sober up and make a better choice. But nowhere to buy food, nowhere for water, just an abundance of police. And I was like, this doesn't look like Kansas, Toto. You know, like, I don't know where the hell I am anymore. And I just got into my little van and I got myself out of there. And I drove for 5 or 6 minutes and then it came into complete darkness. I entered the countryside. I pulled in my van and I just put my head in my hands and I was like, I have to go back there and perform another night. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's been great being back performing in Ireland. It is nothing short of adventures. Every single time is an adventure. You just don't know. It's literally like as as Forrest Gump said, you know, life is like a box of chocolate. You just never know what you're gonna get. And yeah. So soon enough, guys, I'm gonna have I've got my little MacBook laptop. I'm gonna be bringing my laptop and cameras with me to these gigs. You're gonna get to see it. You're gonna get to see it with your own eyes. It's coming soon. Thank you for your patience in bearing with me as I move countries, get my streaming set up, new studio set up. Now I'm gonna get my IRL studio, my IRL system set up, and we are gonna be having some hilarious moments. What I'm gonna have to do is, I've thought about this, is for entertainment on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, whatever we're gonna do. I'll be just streaming. I'll be on stage. You'll see me doing my thing. I'll not be able to communicate with you as much as I would like to during the show, but obviously, once that show's done, it comes to like a Monday night or Tuesday night. What I'll do is in my little box here, I'll get up the IRL gig, and we'll go people watching. We'll scan back over the video on a Monday and a Tuesday of what happened at the weekend. We'll find some of the funniest moments because, you need a Twitch only mic for breaks and giggles. Yeah, I've figured out a way of doing that. I've figured out a way of doing that. If I feed, yeah, I'll tell you about that one after. CJ is a very useful one, but you know, like, people watching is such an interesting thing to do when it comes to like my life, like, you know, when I'm up on the stage, my eyes are going this way, but everyone else's eyes are going that way. So it's like you see so much more than you could ever imagine. You know, when people, if you're in the audience and you're like, oh, go on, kiss me now, no one's watching. Yeah, someone sees you somewhere. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's a bad example, but you know what I'm trying to say. But at least you get to hear live performances. Yeah. Well, my live performances are usually chaos. Like, my aim is to try and get the bar to turn itself completely 180 degrees upside down. I want everybody going out that door saying that was one of the craziest, most fun nights I've ever had. Because then, yeah, that makes me feel like my job's well done. It's not a thing to say. I know, but I'm not brutal honest person, you know. It's like, it's great. Embrace the fact that somebody's looking. That's what made me change. I'm like, I'll use that example. I'll kiss you. That's what I used to say. Like, people, what's the frame? I'll kiss you like no one's watching. But you know what I mean? It's like, if you can flip that energy of nerves into like, yeah, look what I'm doing. I suppose that is probably one of the first steps in becoming a serial killer. But just don't listen to me anyway. Yeah. Right. Step 3. Moving on. It is quite entertaining. My life. It's like, it's the tears of a clown is a fantastic saying that I really didn't understand until, like, I was doing this for a job. But to me, the tears of a clown part is like more like the stories of the clown is so much better and so much deeper than the tears. Flip that energy into positive effort. Exactly, because it's a strong energy. Been dying laughing for a very long time. Captain loves. I know, and I really am. I can't emphasize how much I am taming down the story, knowing that somewhere it's 1 p.m. and there is possibly a kid with a nappy pointing at the TV, saying "goo" and "ga." Ooh. So yeah, we'll keep it. But this is what we have Discord for. This is where we can go and get silly after. The director's cut, where we get in there and we'll just lick batteries and talk poop all night. It's brilliant. Because the thing is, whenever Discord, I don't have this at the moment. I can see myself. In Discord, I can't. Whenever we're having a little bit of a voice chat, we can all get a little bit crazy, and at least there's not the camera shaming that I try to hide behind. But moving on, I'm going to sing a song because that's what I came here to do. I need some water after that conversation time. All right, who's got the conversation pillow now? I'm passing it on to someone else now. All right. Hello, fellow Aaron. I am doing fan-dabby-dozy. I'm fantastic tonight. Just, like smiling through the pain. No, it's good, man. It's good. It's good. How's life on your side of the pond? I'm going to Wichita. Isn't it? It is. I'm going to have to double check this one. Wichita. I'm going to Wichita. I'm going to work the straw. That's how you get it. Work the straw. Wichita. Wichita, not Wichita. Not Wichita. Shut up. I can sense your how loud you're doing that with all your capitals. Right, let's rock. Adult newborn, I must warn you that today there's a very, very high possibility of heavy distraction. Lurking isn't just lurking anymore in this channel. It's actually a really difficult skill asset that you learn. You start off very weak at. You would usually just listen and then slightly get work done, and more listening and trying not to get distracted. The working hard and listening is amazing. Well done. Thank you. Sarah Jacobson. What Sarah said. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn my camera off some of these days. If you ever have a lot of work to get done, just tell me, Aaron, I actually have work to get done today. Can you just please sing Fly Me to the Moon on repeat? And I will do it for you. First, we got somewhere to go. Guitar Lounge, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Take 4. Hey! I'm gonna fight them all. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off. Taking every time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth in my mind behind a cigarette. This is coming from my eyes, says leave it alone. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got the story to tell. Everybody knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you wanna hear, but this is what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find me a home. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going to Wichita, oh God. The far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw. Make the sweat drip out of every single pore. And in a bleeding, 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 yes, I'm bleeding just before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me as I will sing no more. Then the stains coming from my board says go back on home. Oh, 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 oh. Wichita. I'm going to I'm going to Wichita. That it's very hard to say that. Going. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm going to. I feel really stupid trying to say that. I know, and it's the I'm going to which because you don't pronounce the two. You have to go to Wichita, to Wichita. I'm going to Wichita. So I don't say the F word in here. Not tonight. I can't deal with the F word tonight. We can't. My brain has not got the processing skills for the F word tonight. Oh. I'm going to struggle with that word. I'm going to Wichita. No, I'm going to Wichita. Wichita. I'm going to Wichita. Gee. How to really sound stupid. Just, yeah. Nailed it. Thanks, guys. Thanks. There we go. Told you I was good at this. Where is your microphone? Sounds nice and close, but I don't see it. It is hovering just right there. We're getting a raid. Cigarine Mia. Yes, welcome in, guys. It's literally right there, my dude. Right there. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a little raid song. We haven't done one in a while. Ba-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Time to enter the cheese. Are you ready to sing, little sheep? Oh, you guys are so small today. Wait there, make it a little bit obvious. A little bit more bigger. Let's get it. There you all are. Okay. Everybody, exclamation mark, bomb. Whenever you get the chance. Let's get explosive in here. Are you ready to sing? Oh God, Nightbot. What the hell is going on? Thank you so much for the raids. Good to see you again. Welcome in. How was your stream today? What a party. I know. Every time you guys come in, it's going to be a little bit of a party happening. This is not my guitar. I've been borrowing my friend's guitar, so I'm doing a lot more talking than singing today to forfeit for what's happening with my music problem. But my guitar is in getting repaired. So I'm sidetracking today with a lot of just conversation, story time, telling people really what has been happening in my life. And for some reason, all they keep doing is laughing at me. And I'm just sitting here like, guys, it's true. It's like so true. I know, I'm just kidding as is. I'm laughing with you. I'm making it humorous for the sake of Monday. You know, like it's just Monday. Every day of my life, every 5 minutes is story time. We finally have a real AI that's asking for, oh my God. Oh, thank you, Nightbot, for making me feel like it's okay. Right. I'm going to go through the songs that we all haven't heard in a while. And it's been quite some time, but we have to do it. Oh, my chair. You little shit. How is that happening every time? This is a song called Run, and I hope you all enjoy it, guys. I was singing for a couple more hours and then tennis, so I'm afraid I need to read and learn today. No worries. Yeah, it's all good. I always do the same. Dip and dive. It's all good. I'll look after the raiders. Thank you so much for deciding to come on over here and get the party started. I want to dedicate this one out to my amazing moderator and friend, very, very good friend, Hippies in Love. Because as much as all my dramatic stories, we all have our own dramas in life, guys. And word vomit, get on the tips of your fingers. After everything I just told you, a little bit of a thought was rekindled to something last week that was just one of them things that annoyed you. Let us know in chat. I want to see it. I'm going to sing and try not to get too distracted. But let me see. Just let me tell me. Just get it out. Get it out. Get it out off your system. Tell us what happened. I'll sing this one last time for tonight. 1. Right. 2. Last time for you, then we really have to go. You've been the only thing that's right in our lifetime. And I can barely look at you every single time I do. I know we'll make it anywhere. Are we from here? Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. Louder, and we'll run for our lives. I can hardly speak, I understand why you can raise your voice to say. Think I might not see those eyes makes it so hard not to cry. But as we say our long goodbye, I knew we do. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if you cannot hear my line up, as if you have your choice. Even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. Nice one, Connor. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Woo. Ah. Ooh, delay on reverb. We want it more like reverb. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Jove, thank you so much for the bits.
That was amazing.
Ah. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much, guys. That was, I'm not going to lie to you, in my head, that was like, what I can hear is just driving me crazy. How's it going, dude? It's going good, man. I'm using my friend's guitar because my little Taylor guitar has a little sick tummy, having a bad day. So I've got this little thing with a mustache to play for today.
Aaron.
And then tomorrow, I'm going to be revealing my brand new guitar. I bought myself a brand new acoustic guitar, and it's arriving tomorrow. So this is my loaning guitar at the moment. I've got this on loan. Let me see. Right, it's been quite some time since we've done this one. Andy, you might think I forget about you, Andy, but I don't. This one goes out to Andy. And I know there's Andy Starr in here. Andy, this goes out to Donna's Andy. I should have made that more clear. This is Iron Sky, Palanatini. Anyway, take 4, take 2, take 6. Yeah, it goes to D minor. There you go. defying gods and religions to paint us with salvation. No one, nobody give you power to right over love, over hate. Through these eyes, God, it's fast becoming our minds. Oh, freedom into freedom. All this life left dripping down the walls, a dream that could not breathe in this harsh reality. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves not to define the cold society from which we'll rise. Over love, over hate. Through these eyes, God, it's fast becoming our minds. Over freedom into freedom. You just gotta hold on. You just gotta hold on.
Those that can hear me, I say do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, the dictators die. The power they took from the people will return to the people. So long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Machine men with machine minds, machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You are the people of the power to make this life free and beautiful. Let's make this a wonderful adventure. Unite!
From which we'll rise. Over love, over hate. Through these eyes, God, it's fast becoming our minds. Over freedom into freedom. Freedom. Rain on me. Rain on me. Oh, rain on me. From which we'll rise. Over love, over hate. Through these eyes, God, it's fast becoming our minds. Over freedom into freedom. You just gotta hold on. You just gotta hold on, guys. Hold on tight. Arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, and I am not liable for any injuries. You may or may not come across on your journey into the unknown with me, Aaron Wilson, your host, the ghost with the most. Oh dear. No worries, Andy. Oh wow. I had the bass down completely, okay. Right, let's do it. Guys, let me see. Yeah. It's been a nice little stream time. Guys, I'm not going to push things tonight too much because, as you can see, I'm a sleepy boy. As you can see of how silly the conversation got, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I really just wanted to hang out with you guys more than sing. I really enjoyed even just having a laugh, having a little bit of a chit chat, just checking in with each other. Check in with each other even if I'm not here, guys. As much as we're all here because congregate around this stream, this crazy show that happens every so often. We don't know when, but you guys check in with each other on the off. I don't have to be the middleman anymore. You guys are as much of a family to each other as you are to me. So it's really nice to know you guys are checking in on each other offline, and I'm going to try my best and get up here and do what I'm doing as much as possible for you guys. I really love hanging out with you all, and even though my schedule is crazy busy, I will squeeze in a time every week and guarantee to have this little sort of fun and chit chat, a few songs. Tomorrow, when I'm back in my comfort zone with a guitar that I'm familiar with, when I get a guitar that I'm familiar with, I will definitely play a little bit more. But this is, I love you guys. It's painful for me to play this guitar any longer. Trust me, it really is.
333.
T, thank you so much for the bits. Cheers. Yeah, guys, y'all have been too nice. We'll leave it on a lovely little storytelling, few songs. I'm gonna sing the Parting Glass tonight because you know what it is, guys. It's Monday. It's that type of song. We need it. We do. We really need it tonight. I'm gonna dedicate it to everybody who's been just needing a little kick up the ass today. Hopefully, I came along and done it for you. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for being here. Spend the time with you. Now, this last little bit of the stream, I'm gonna read out as soon as my last word is sang. We're gonna read out. Where we're gonna go, I'm gonna figure that out now in 2 seconds. But in the meantime, look after yourselves, guys. Well done. Monday has been completed, even though it's early in the day for you guys. It's late for me. So if you're here with me, we have completed it together. You know, that's how it rolls. Yes. We gonna go say hi. We gonna go say howdy. Okay, I don't know these guys, but we're gonna go say hi to them. 55 minutes. Okay, they're only 55 minutes in. I don't think we've ever. Lily Melodies. I'm in an advertisement, so I don't even know. But this is where we're gonna raid. Guys, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm finishing this stream early tonight because tomorrow we have a stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. Love you, Donna. Love you, Smith. All the legends. CJ, love you, brother. Sarah, love you too. Connor, all you guys are awesome. Hopeful Heart, Brooke. Edosel the Hunter, thanks guys. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to unveil my lovely little Tay-Tay. My little Taylor. And T, of course, thank you so much. Yeah, oh, it was just Monday. You know, everyone was worried about it. And now that it's been completed, you're just sitting there thinking, oh, it was just Monday. Lily Melodies is where we're going to go and say hi to. Oh, okay. Okay. There's only one Lily, but I can see 3 lilies on screen. I think Lily. I'll wait. Oh, right, and then I'm going to be watching poker because I love poker. I absolutely love poker. So this is the first time raid. We're going to be going into Lily Melodies. Let's go. Yeah, and tomorrow. Oh. Another weekend in my office feeling dead. I work from home, so now my office is my bed. Zoom calls and interviews with nothing on below. Sit there just smiling back, they don't even know. The Sunday's unpredictable, the Monday's always shite. But I hope you'll have the Tuesday of your life. For perfect singing like that and much more activities, tune in tomorrow when we get a little bit cray-cray. Get me off this camera before I lose it. I'll just lose it. Of all the money that ever I've had, I spent it in good company. And of all the harm that ever I've done, alas, it was to none but me. But since it falls unto my lot that I must rise and you must not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. This is your last chance to blow yourself up if you're a sheep. Get your Monday anger out of you. Exclamation mark bomb in chat. Let's light them little sheep up like they're fireworks. Of all the comrades that ever I've had, they're sorry for my going away. And of all the sweethearts that ever I've had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I must rise and you must not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night, guys. Bah. Bah.